believe the last time I went into my living room and said, let me watch TV. Everything is just digital now.
But the TV in my room just got Freeview anyway.
Yeah, and the PlayStation.
Yeah, it's mad. I just watch online stuff, and that's where you need to be right now.
I wouldn't even call it a job. I actually enjoy just making people laugh. I've got a job as presenting, an entertainer, so more it's just literally me just enjoying myself, being myself, and taking control of situations, because I am the funniest guy in the UK.
We literally
do this.
We literally just do this.
We literally do this. We sit behind the camera and we review music.
We review music, we do vlogs. We're just all round
Around.
entertainers.
Exactly.
I always get people saying, oh, you're a tastemaker or something, or tastemaker or influencer, but for me, I feel like what got me into this was my writing, my photography, and content creation.
Oh yeah, I'll stay in. It's a world of who are you, and it's a world of what are you doing. So I feel like you do have to figure out who you are and try and portray that in the best way. So I love music, so on Twitter I talked about music because I wanted people to know I am a presenter of music, I like talking about music, and I know about music. So you have to be very clear on what you want to share with your followers.
Individually, we've built up our reputation purely off of hard work, focus, and being humble enough to be going to all the events, making sure that, you know, a lot of people here today, like I've met them at events, and that's how we know each other. So networking to the side of you and below as well.
I think what you need to do is, if it's not working for you and you're being as original as possible, try and use what is popping at the time to kind of just mix it together. Never take away from, you know, your origin, but use what's popping right now to just make your buzz bigger than what it is.
So I started a lot of my career on YouTube, which is the home of trolls and keyboard warriors. So I learned really quickly that you need to just ignore comments. However, in the new age of Instagram and Twitter, where someone can tag you and at you and really tell you how you feel, the block button has become my friend.
Do not listen to trolls.
You have to be very thick-skinned, I'll tell you that from now.
Because you'll just start getting the maddest calls.
Don't let it get to you, because at the end of the day, what are their comments doing to you?
Nothing.
Like, someone's probably saying bad stuff about us now, but look at us.
You probably get more likes than you do dislikes anyway.
Exactly.
So yeah, man, stay true to yourself, don't listen to the haters.
I just channel the hate into like, how do I become better? So these people are gonna stop having stuff to say about me, but I don't let it be the be all end all. I focus primarily on the people that actually show love to me. And regardless if you don't feel like I'm gonna be the best, I do. So that's all I care about predominantly. So regardless if it's positive or negative, I couldn't care, mate.
It's so effective.
You can literally post something, yeah, and that will just lead on to the next thing, and then that could almost give you an idea for the next thing.
Exactly.
And if once you catch a wave, just stick to it. It's working for you, stick at it.
I learned you can't always worry about the views. Like, the right people will see it. I've got jobs from clips that maybe have like 50 viewers or 50,000 viewers. Like, it doesn't matter how many people have watched it, it's about who is watching your content, and that's most important. So I really do stress to people, don't worry about the views, it's just about who is watching it. Like, your 10 fans might be the one to help you go on your way simply by word of mouth. So yeah, don't worry about the views. They'll come.
The biggest thing that happened for me so far in my career was when I interviewed the cast of Creed.
Who in the film is most like their character?
Is most like their character?
Yeah.
Oh, great question. Mike and Tessa, probably.
Yeah.
And how I got there was me just consistently doing videos. There was no let up. I was recording a video every single day. Even if I couldn't really find content, I was just giving them something. And then before you know it, I got to interview like a film which I've been watching the backstory of the film for years. So that was to show that hard work pays off. And if I wasn't working hard enough, there's no way I would have got to where I got to. I sat down a lot, procrastinating for a long time through my years. And when I said I'm not gonna do that no more, then the fruits of my labor started to show.